Hi everyone, I'm Ana Grillo. I am here again as one of the directors for the movie The Trial and the cinematographer for the movie as well. And I'm back here again to answer some more questions about our movie. Well, our intended audience is people between the ages of 14 to 25, so teenagers and young adults. And we engage, or our product engages with audiences by first using the conventions of romance movies and then switching it and kind of like shocking them into a horror movie. We know, especially because we're part of the intended audience, our group is part of the intended audience, we know that young people are usually attracted to either romantic movies or horror movies. So by using both genres and doing both genres, romantic at the first and then horror at the end, we knew that that would engage the audience. Also, we use our characters to engage the audience as well. Usually, females are not the main characters of horror movies unless they are the survivors. So by changing it up and breaking that convention of women not being the villain, we also attract their audience. And by having the date and showing how close the characters are at first, but not really because Salem is planning something, we also engage our audience. Well, since we know that our intended audience is in the younger side of the demographics, we know that movie theaters was out of the way because, first of all, younger people are not likely to go to movie theaters because they either don't have the money or they don't have the time because they're either at school or working, or their parents simply don't allow them to go or don't let them go because they're way too young to go along. Usually when younger people go to movie theaters, they go as a group to watch a very famous movie, and we just felt like our movie was not the type of movie that we would go and watch in a theater. So movie theaters was out of the way when we decided, we were thinking where could it be distributed as a real media. So then we landed on streaming services. Streaming services because younger people are usually more attracted to streaming services because you can watch whatever movie you want, whatever you want. So we knew that our intended audience was definitely gonna be on a streaming service. Now, the streaming services that we discarded immediately were HBO Max and Disney Plus. Disney Plus because Disney is not likely to produce the type of movie or the genre that we went for, and HBO Max because usually they do very high productions, high quality productions that we just knew that our movie was not gonna be that, so we disqualified those immediately. The ones that we thought of that our movie could be distributed in was either Netflix or the CW. The CW because usually that's the type of movies that they produce, kind of like not the worst quality but medium quality, and teenage movies for teenagers, for younger people, that are kind of dramatic like Riverdale, and that have horror and supernatural genres included in them with a little bit of romance. So we thought that the CW would be a place where we could be distributed in. The other place, the other streaming service was Netflix. We do believe that our product could be produced or distributed by Netflix because Netflix has a lot of these movies. Usually Netflix has a wide range of what they feature on their streaming service and who is their demographics. Netflix has things for little kids, things for adults, young adults, and the demographics of who is subscribed to Netflix is huge. So we know that our targeted audience would definitely go on Netflix to watch our movie because they have Netflix.